Alright, now time for the good POPGOES Arcade. When I'm almost at the final stretch. Just need to grind a little bit more on all the enemies. The only stuff that I have left is buying the golden trophy from Holy Shop and getting the final mallet piece from the last Balloon Boy. This is just a little less grinding required, but this is still a hefty amount of grinding. Still need I need 25 scraps to exchange with Balloon Boy. And out of those 25 scraps, I should hopefully have enough coins to give to Balloon Boy. Sorry, to buy the golden trophy in Holy Shop. And finally, be done with this freaking game. And actually see the ending screen, but now with the 200% of completion rate. It's gonna be a delight to see. And I also bought one of each item just to have all of them highlighted. I cannot believe it, we're almost at the end of all the POPGOES Arcade games. And 100%, true 100% completed the first one after like one entire week. I just normal 100%ed. Love getting those three. Alright, just three more little scraps. After beating the puppet, I didn't have to beat the puppet a second time on this one as well. which was really nice. I didn't really feel like going through the entire freaking puppet battle again. But I guess this time it would have been a tiny bit easier because now I wouldn't have to beat him without using the scythe. But still, any battle that I am not required to do, very much welcome. Should be it, right? Yes. It is time. I have a perfect save file here. Just one more, just in case. Oh wow. Okay, here I'm gonna skip all the battles though. If I'm allowed to. It's illegal and stuff, whatever. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm seriously not able to convert it if I have too many coins. That was unexpected. And let me check the index. Wait, which one do I have locked? I didn't notice the stars. That's cute. And the mall. Hi, Mangle. Okay, and there's that. I guess I can already buy the trophy. Yeah, good thing I checked the index, because now I know. That I should grind a little bit here until I find the charged POPGOES. Good night, Balloon Boy. Charged ones appear here, right? Just check to make sure. Location, yeah, and under the West Forest. Let me very quickly go there until I find one. I'm gonna give him heck. Shouldn't take too long to find. I want Mr. POPGOES, please. There it is. That should be everything, right? Yes, there it is. And a golden... Ooh, okay. Okay. Hey, oh, big fan of this. You get a little bit orange because everything else is orange, but dang, this looks so freaking cool. Yeah, it's the entire index zone. Oh, I can battle him again. But I'm not going to. And the mangle. Okay, so the enemies that are not able to be fought again, I can actually fight them again. That's cool. Okay, yeah, so that's everything. Oh my goodness, I get 5 coins randomly, I think. I was already here, what am I doing? And there it is, 200%. Okay, let me go to the Garden Inn, which is the good inn. Yeah, I guess I can showcase everything that I've gotten. So there's this statue. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you know what I still have left? Something that is technically not part of the 200%, but I still want to do it because it is something extra. And for this, I am going to have to change each of my costumes. basically, do you remember the... Oops. Remember the gift box that I encountered on the forest? On this second playthrough that I opened? Well, it turns out there are a lot of them. There's one for each colored vest. And I found out because when I was doing this... What the frick? How did I never get this coin? Or this once? Wait, what the heck? Well, good thing I found this, because I somehow had never gone here. Yeah, let's open this box. There's one box for each color of paint, and they only spawn when I am painted that specific color. Yeah, this is the yellow one, the green one we saw it previously. The box is open. A sharp neon yellow glow flickers from inside it. It smells like the air after thunder. Though nothing actually sits in the box, it triggers an undeniable sensation. The box feels intelligent. A sense of purpose, impressive knowledge and skill, and put to good use. But at the same time, a concern of being nothing more. Being useful or being used. Being resourceful or being a resource. Deep. Yeah, let me run around the area to... Dang, I missed a lot of stuff. Guess I really didn't check this area that thoroughly. I guess probably because the only time... The only time I went through here was when I didn't have any of the abilities. So there wasn't that much to explore, I guess. And now that I have all the abilities and I'm able to go pretty much everywhere, I'm going to explore all I can. While getting coins and coins and coins like there's no tomorrow. Man, I almost missed that. Okay, pretty sure the North Forest is the only area where I have stuff missing. Because all of the other areas, I checked them very thoroughly. Like every nook and cranny. Yeah, that is pretty much all for the yellow box. Now time for the... No, I want golden. For the blue one. Okay, the map actually shows where it is. How did I never notice that, my dude? How could I have ever noticed that? I remember I saw that little like square flickering once, but I was like, oh, that probably just marks where I am. Couldn't be more wrong. The box is open. A smooth, pulsating blue glow flows from inside it. It smells like ink, pictures, and passages in books and letters. Though the box clearly has no physical contents, a vivid sensation emanates from it. The box feels trustworthy, reliable, level-headed, honest, confident leadership, clear communication, but at the same time, desperation to not be boring, to not be forgettable, bland, or a buzzkill, to be as exciting and fun as everyone else. for the pink one. This one is also the North Forest. I see where it is. Hello there. The box is open. A harsh fluorescent pink glow flashes from inside it. It smells like sweets, candy, and cakes and fizzy drinks. Though the box is evidently empty, a sensation sparks from it after being opened. The box feels creative, a true loud passion for art, for entertainment, for fun, and to send a message. But at the same time, a fear of being annoying. Testering on the line between charisma and ego, to be noticed but not overbearing. Oops. I also noticed that there are letters that are like bouncing. They probably form a message, but don't really feel like figuring it out now. Next one is red. And the East Forest. So if I didn't encounter the other box that I encountered on my previous playthrough, I never would have known about these boxes. The box is open. A warm, crackling red glow radiates from inside it. It smells like a candle after being blown out. Though there's nothing to take out of the box, opening it evokes a unique sensation. The box feels talented, impressive, niche capabilities, an actual ability to apply unique skills, many of them. But at the same time, a draining sense of unfulfillment, sweep aside with little opportunity to demonstrate expertise or even competence. Oh, swept aside, sorry. Oh gosh dang it, I keep forgetting to move away from the box. Orange. This is the one that I already saw. No, sorry, this is not the one that I already saw. What the heck? Not even close to being the one. Here it is. The box is open. The sunny, saturated orange glow sparkles from inside it. It smells like a bowl of fruit, like oranges, peaches, and mangoes. Though the box has nothing to grab, its walls and floor project some kind of sensation. The box feels passionate, affection, respect, appreciation, infatuation, love in its purest form, but at the same time, a nagging worry of rejection. The instant painful crushing of a decisive fixation that cannot be otherwise cured. I really wonder what the meaning behind all these boxes are. Because there's obviously meaning behind. Right, guys? No, it's right here. Nice. Very convenient placing. The box is open. A bright, frosty white glow diffuses from inside it. It smells like a delicious home-cooked meal, hearty food made with care. Though there's nothing to take from the box, a sensation radiates from it. The box feels generous, a desire to help, give and provide, to contribute, to feed, to shelter, to simply be there. But at the same time, not necessarily fitting in. Is it true friendship, or is it find for a reward? Is it care or a transaction? Each box gets way more relatable than the other. This one's a bit far. Oh, wait! It appears to be here. Here it is. The box is open. A sparkling spectral light glimmers from inside it. It smells clean, like freshly washed clothes, hand soap, and nothing else. Though there's nothing physically in the box, it emits a sensation. The box feels loyal. A constant selfless dedication to supporting another, to talk, to assist, to genuinely care. But at the same time, a deep and growing sense of uncertainty, discomfort, a crisis of conscience, sitting, perhaps, on the wrong side and being trapped there. Existential crisis boxes. Blue. Sorry, indigo. Oh man, this one is so freaking far away. I think all of the... No, never mind. I was gonna say that all of the boxes in this side are... Gilded POPGOES. I wonder if killing enemies like this will give me more money. Nope, it's the same amount. As I was about to say, I wonder if the colors of paint that are only in the Machinist are the all underground, but no, I don't think all of them are underground. Here it is. The box is open. A deep, abyssal indigo light glistens from inside it. It smells like the ocean, like fish and seaweed, and like sunscreen and towels drying in the sun. Though nothing has been packaged in the box, a sensation from it can be felt. The box feels curious, a desire to learn, to explore and to investigate, to be at the core of a mystery and to figure it out. But at the same time, being lost, exploring a new environment, or new information and not knowing what to do with it at all. Glad the chance of escaping has incremented. Now here's the only one that I've actually seen. Besides the green one that I saw on the stream. I already opened it. The box is open. A warm but cool violet light bleeds from inside it. It smells not like anything of a purple hue, but of metal, of machines, tools, coins, and rust. Though nothing in the box can be reached, it gives off a distinct sensation. The box feels ambitious, an appetite for growth, for adapting, learning, evolving, for being bigger, stronger, better. But at the same time, an indescribable loneliness, awareness of total, perhaps sudden, abandonment, and as a result, anger. Well, I've already opened all of the boxes. But just to make sure, I want to check the green one again, just to make sure that I did open it, and it saved me opening it. This is in the West Forest, isn't it? Yep. No, this is South Forest. I don't know when these boxes spawn. I think these boxes spawn after defeating Puppet, probably, if I had to guess. Yeah. Calling fresh goals, with like a garden, like cut grass, like apples, so nothing tangible is housed in the box that gives us a sensation. The box feels friendly. It's comforting and reassuring, a sense of caring for friends, family, and their journeys, but at the same time, a reminder of crushing responsibility, anxiety, fear of not meeting expectations, to be dependable, to be a hero, the hero. Alright, that was pretty nice. Let's very quickly save here. Alright, that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything in the POPGOES Arcade. So yeah, before I'm going to go and defeat the machinist again, just so I can get the true ending up to 100%. I just want to showcase everything that I did. As you can see, I have absolutely everything, all the upgrades and paint buckets. All the songs in the jukebox have been bought. In here, the ribbon, all the wishlist gift boxes checked out, and with the gift chance of 100% bought. And what else? What else? Well, here in the room, you can see absolutely everything. There are the hammers for defeating Balloon Boy, the pitchfork from defeating Chica, the hook from defeating Foxy, the shovel from Bonnie, the scythe from Freddy. Yeah, since it's in the Mechanist, I defeat them all again. Now they all turn orange, and the backpack, which is the Machinist reward for defeating them. Yeah, there are also here all the trophies. That red one is for defeating Freddy. The orange one is for defeating the Machinist. The book one is for completing the bestiary. This one with the index is the one for completing the index. That one at the bottom, the one that looks like a paint bucket, is the one for getting all the paint cans. The one that looks like a vinyl is the one from getting all the songs in the jukebox, and the gold trophy is the one that I purchased in the shop, in Holly's shop. Yeah, this obviously is for 200% completing the game, which also looks extremely cool. And this is the plushie that I got from Menorah in a random gift box opening. That video file right there is for the secret, and I don't know if it counts as an ending, but like entering the castle with the glitched keys. And finally we have this one's outside. It's a POPGOES statue. This one you get it by getting all 50 achievements. Hold up. Wanted to take a screenshot of that. Yeah, let me see. It says this statue has been erected by citizens of this community in appreciation of Oliver POPGOES Evergreen, the weasel. Oh, Evergreen is the full number. I see. Sorry, full name, not number. For his dedication to protect his friends, family, and neighbors. Congratulations on collecting 50 out of 50 achievements. Thank you, game. We also go here. This one is also screenshot worthy. Really like it, really like it. Yeah, we can go and defeat the machinist again. Now with our gilded form. And I wanted to use the critical on him. Dang it, I can recover full health. So did I. That's a close one. No, dude. I guess I could go to the shop and buy a few more of these items. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, Clyde. My freaking Streamlabs. Well, the thing that I have to see the chat glitch and it didn't show me the messages. I'm so sorry. I promise I wasn't ignoring you. Okay, let me read. What's left to do? Oh, the only thing that I have left to do right now it's just battle the mole again, just to see the truest special 200% ending. That should be all. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's curious in the mole I didn't use in the first POPGOES game. Yeah, that's what I also really liked. That they brought back an unused character as a final boss that has risen him because he wasn't a part of the game. Really big fan of that idea. Yeah, unfortunately there I got a little too greedy for my own good. Okay, this time it should hopefully be good. Because I didn't want to waste my items because I am too much of a perfectionist and I want to have at least one of every item before I finish the game. Yeah, I just got done showcasing all the rewards that I got for 200% completing the game, like all the trophies, all the goodies. And I guess I also just want to have the 3 stamps on the shop ready. Yeah, we're only one battle away from never having to touch this game ever again. Which is really hype. And this golden skin, it gives me coins every couple seconds. I'm not exactly sure how the intervals between the coin givage, but I love it. Free money, I know. I love getting free money. Oh, and thank you for following as well, Clyde. Sorry that I had already ended the stream yesterday before I could thank you. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Okay, just one more purchase before being able to afford the good stuff. Alright. Just do a quick savage. Yeah, but I showed off this my looking good crib, all the trophies, all the weapons from the enemies that I fought, that random video file on the background. My place looking sick, and this statue raised in my honor. Okay, time to go and face this idiot. I can dig too. Whoops. Dig more. Another shield. A little bit of digging. Oh, come on, dude. More digging. Bro, how dare you? That's cute. That's not that cute. Okay, that. At least he didn't get to regenerate his entire health. That's good. Oh, that's something that I didn't want to do. Whatever. Too late to go back now. He's literally just spamming that. You can keep doing this all day, man. Overkill too. Yeah, I know. Bye-bye, you dingus. And Menorah has been freed. Let's see, is anything gonna change in the ending? Am I going to get like a special 200% completion reward? Ooh, everything is yellow and confetti. Okay, that's cute. Oh. Hold on, this is new. Huh. Oh, hi, POPGOES. What you doing over there, buddy? What is he looking at? Play awesome games here. Use your whistle phone to play. Oh. What? Oh! To be continued in POPGOES Evergreen. Oh, so that is going to be the layout of the game. So it's basically gonna play like the original POPGOES. And the credits. Produced by Scott Cawthon. Interesting. A lot of people worked on this game, my goodness. Seems like if you trip like Bunny, yeah, that's exactly what I thought too. The security camera makes during our office. Well, we were in the office. And yeah, that's going to be POPGOES gameplay. Leading into the more traditional FNAF, like, yeah. Then POPGOES Evergreen is definitely gonna be a lot more like Finance at Freddy's. Instead of being... Oh, that was a 3D printer right there. I didn't notice it. And there it is. Okay, so there are all the little icons. Sorry. And we're golden on the menu as well. I really like that. Me also take a picture of that. You know, why not? Yeah, there's the eight little icons for defeating all the enemies from the Dead Forest. There's one for the Corrupt Chica, Corrupt Foxy, Corrupt Bunny, and Corrupt Bibi, and then there's other 4 for Dead Chica, Dead Foxy, Dead Bunny, and then Dead King Freddy. There's all the upgrade little thingies. There's the jump one, well, it used to be a hook, but now it's a scythe, the orange one, and the dig for the Bunny. And there's the Super Speed, the Quick Bucket, the Spiky Shield. There also used to be like a blue and orange upgrades that also got replaced by those green ones. And then the 6 icons for the bosses of the Machinist, which is Rusty Chica, Robot Foxy, Pristine Bunny, and then the Mole, the Mangle, and the Puppet. And all the trophies in the room, including the big statue, all the boxes for each of the color paint buckets done, all the endings, including the secret ending, and all of the achievements obtained. Oh, that is it. That is the truest 100% completion of POPGOES, but first, I gotta leave it there. Yeah, just gonna leave it like that. Oh man. Okay. So before ending it off, I just really want to go to the shop. Just any shop. GG. G freaking G. This game gonna say my opinion while fighting this guy. So overall, I think this was a pretty incredible game overall. Yeah, I think the thing that I liked the most was the music. It really reminds me of Shovel Knight, which is one of my favorite indie games ever. It really has that Shovel Knight feeling to it. And you know, the story, the graphical design, the gameplay, all of it, I think it's very, very well done. Like, you know, for this to be like a little spin-off sort of stuff, just to be like a prologue to the bigger game that is going to be POPGOES Evergreen. They did an absolutely amazing job. I guess the only criticisms that I could give this game is that it has that thing that I really don't like games having, which is achievements that if you don't know they exist the first time that you play the game, you're forced to start the game from the very beginning to just get those achievements. Yeah, overall I really had a great time with the game. It was definitely, for this being the first fanverse game that actually cost money, I'd say it was worth every penny. Definitely more than Secret of the Mimic. And I'm just gonna let this guy defeat me. So that I can get the save point right here before the boss battle. And after that, we're finally gonna be good to go. I also wonder what the lore implications are with, you know, that bunny girl being trapped inside the arcade machine. Anyways, the story of the game is something that I'm gonna have to look up on my own. Overall, pretty fun game. Super solid entry to the fanverse, and this is like a massive, incredibly huge upgrade to the first POPGOES Arcade, and the second one too. Like those, the first two were just like little small demos compared to this, the monster that this game is. But yeah. Anyway, that is going to be all for tonight then. Very glad. Definitely had an amazing time with this game, but I'm glad that I don't have to play it again, and there will be no more grinding that I'm gonna have to do on this battling enemies and having to get more money and that sort of jazz. Hopefully the last POPGOES game that I have left will be will not have as many grinding aspects or things that where I have to beat the entire game from the very beginning more than once to get all the achievements. Yeah, we'll see when that time comes. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you, Clyde, again for joining. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you for joining, Clyde. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Have a great night, everyone. Bye bye.